Aye, yeah. Be crazy. Yeah. Ooh. Let's go. Chick so bad, she never met Santa. She bad. Yeah, I don't even care, I never had manners. No way.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are on Double Sammy with Marvin. This is the thing that I couldn't show you before, but now that he's revealed what vehicle he has, let's see what is going on. We haven't even started the trail yet. Okay, what's going on? What happened?
I opened my door, Rudy went right by me, caught the door and pulled the whole door out.
No, Rudy!
That was an accident. It was bad timing.
What have you been talking about this entire time?
I know, it was bad timing for both of us. Like, literally as I opened the door.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, as I opened the door, he just terrible timing.
Oh my gosh. We have Haunter. Although you did see her the other day, but
Almost
wheeling.
Wheeling finally, yes.
I don't know if that does it though.
You want to hook it up to a winch?
If we could just get that edge, I think the door would go in. But that edge is keeping it. I don't want to push that in any further.
Yeah, but it's also like you see exactly where it's hitting. I mean, open it. Like,
We didn't even start the trail, Marvin. So it's hitting right here, right?
Yeah,
It's hitting right there.
Yeah. It's almost like we need to get the door back, but
Like push
how?
it.
Yeah.
Can we hook it and winch it back? Kind of bend it back that way?
I don't know. Or if I take the panel off, if I can pump this out, but I think that will also not really help, though. Like, it's closed.
You
The
might
line's still up, so it is.
you just said KOH. You might just have to climb through your
I
window.
know.
Not across the rest of the country though.
You think that? Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. Hello. Come on. Come with us. Yep. Here we go. No! No! That's so much fun though!
Hell yeah!
This is giving me Bleeping Jeep Samurai feels. Just saying.
That is too much fun. I swear to God, this is. It wants to die as soon as you go
Every
up
time.
it. The old carburetor just wants to die immediately.
It
So,
was so good
so
though.
it's like send it or that's pretty much your only option.
Oh my God, I love this thing. Oh my gosh.
This is so much fun. Alright. Marvin taking his beauty up the second climb on Double Sammy. Do it, man. If it's still running.
We are waiting for Marvin, who's in front of me. I don't know what's going on. Let's go check out what's going on with him. Hey, what's happening, guys?
Got a big vacuum leak somewhere.
A vacuum leak?
Yeah.
Vacuum leak?
What it sounds like.
Is that fuel dripping?
Yeah, because this thing's flooding over like crazy.
He's got it.
Well, there's two vacuum
Well,
leaks.
Listen, Marvin.
Look at this.
How on earth have you come this far on the road?
Well, it worked. Is that what's going on?
It could be just dumping raw fuel straight down it.
Probably. So throttle is not stuck, is what you're saying at least?
Well, I can't see down in there.
What is this here? Oh, that's the one from the bottle?
Yeah.
That usually gets connected to this, but it was blowing oil into the car. That's why I brought it over.
We got a vacuum leak somewhere. Mm-hmm. The fuel float's stuck.
Okay. Hey, but for vacuum leak, we can test the vacuum leak. I got some brake cleaner and some starter fluid.
Yeah.
Like we can totally spray to the bottom and see what it does. Want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that. Problem solving on a trail with Max and Matty and Rudy and Marvin. Max, how are you doing?
Beautiful.
I cannot wait to do another episode with Max because we're going to show his beautiful... Exactly, we're not going to tell you yet.
Then the intake manifold.
So this ball. Go, go, go! Let that clutch out! Let that clutch out! Let that clutch out! Go, go, go! Let that clutch out!
All right, well, he managed to get up there, but we're going to do the smart thing.
Exactly, but
But we're going to do the smart thing. We're all going to go back to the shop. We're going to figure out what's going on with here. And we might even manage to come out again.
Exactly. It might just be a vacuum leak and a couple, like maybe a new gasket from, parts store, and
Yeah,
we're good to
we
go
might
with
have
it.
this fixed in a couple of hours and get back out here and run the trail. And if not, then... But yeah, we hope so.
Yeah.
So let's round them up and head on down. Alright, so you guys saw that we went on Double Sammy with this little one right here. He wasn't too happy.
No, it didn't like the inclines. The old carburetor in it is, I think, has a vacuum leak on top of it. The little floater in the carburetor tells it, like, basically how much throttle to give. Got stuck. So that's why it went all crazy for a minute, and we kind of had to interrupt it. And yeah, I think it also has a vacuum leak on top of it. But you guys will get this figured out while I'm going home for a minute.
So Marvin is gonna go home tomorrow and come back for the record games.
Yep.
He's gonna be emceeing the record games.
Check.
Wow, whoa, that was just a preview. You know you wanna watch it now. So yeah, he's gonna be coming back next week. It's only next week, by the way. I completely forgot that it's so close, but he'll be back next week, and yeah, we're gonna figure out what's going on because you have how many more miles to go? 2,000
something. So this whole thing, the whole point of this, I bought this $5,000 first gen Toyota pickup in Washington, just right in the Seattle area, and I'm driving it home all the way from Seattle to Atlanta, Georgia, which is 3,200 miles, straight shot. In the meantime, just getting here, which is I think 1,300 miles to get here, there were quite a few complications where I had to drive, all around. So I'm pretty sure I'm way past those 1,300 miles, and I still have a whole lot to do. So again, we're in San Paulo, so I still have to make it all the way to Atlanta right after the record game. So I get a little break. I've been on the road for a little over a week at this point. And so we still got ways to go. I bought this Toyota pretty much sight unseen on Facebook Marketplace. Had a buddy of mine pick it up and store it for me in Washington. And picked it up and rocked it. We threw some BFG tires on there, some KMC wheels, and some Tom Woods drive shafts.
It looks really, really good.
That's pretty much all it's gotten ever since. So, and a set of new Toyota, or not new, but used Toyota axles with quite some upgrades on it. So this whole thing is our sleeper project, as we want to call it. We'll still have to figure out an exact name. For now, it's the sleeper project, and that's the whole theme. So 34-inch tires. Everything in it is tiny except for the drive train. We're going to try to make that as bulletproof as we can to take this thing on trails that it really doesn't belong on. So.
And you're going to be taking it on trails on the East Coast, right? Which is like, you guys know.
Yeah.
They're trails. It's muddy. It's slidey. It's a
not,
lot of foot control.
Yeah, and it's really, this is a long bed, so we're going to be doing
Trees
some shortening work on this thing. Yeah.
Trees are going to love them.
Yeah.
That
but
way,
we'll see how long this thing stays as pretty as it is, but we'll give our best. So the
Heck
whole point is to keep it small, but drive big boy trails in it, and kind of relearn how to wheel. Like we're both wheeling Jeeps on 42-inch tires that just easily walk over everything, and the whole point here is to
get something new, have a little bit of a challenge. I was going to say, isn't this like way different to what you're normally used to?
This is a 4-speed stick shift. This is 34-inch tires, leaf springs front and rear.
Oh, how are the leaf springs?
Oh my God, I think I left my spline somewhere in Idaho or like northern Washington. I think my spline completely left the chat back there. I'm sitting in this thing like, it's tiny. It's tiny. I'm 6'4". That thing is tiny in the inside. So it's been a rough ride so far, and I still got more, almost double of what I've already done ahead of me. So.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to love it, though. Yeah, we'll look after your baby for you, and we'll see you in a week.
All right, see you guys.
So this is probably going to be absolutely no shock to you when I say this, but it's been quite a long time since I've driven a stick shift. I mean, other than Bleeping Jeep Versus, I mean, before that, it was when I lived in the UK. That's how I grew up. That's how I learned how to drive. And yeah, it's been a wee minute since I've been there. But I'm also standing here like I'm going to tell you like I did the work on Marvin's vehicle. I definitely did not. It was actually Matty who took initiative. I was out filming for the day, and he took this into the shop. And I think he fixed everything for Marvin, so Marvin can continue on his drive all the way from southern Utah, all the way back home to Atlanta when he gets back and after the record game, which is happening this weekend coming. So if you're going to be around, I will have a booth at the vendor show. I will have Mischief Maker t-shirts, I will have Nesty t-shirts, I'll have stickers, and I'll have hats. So definitely come grab some stuff there. Whatever we have left over, I'll be putting into the shop and up online. But until then, we're going to keep everything offline. But anyway, back to Marvin's beautiful new vehicle from Washington. The timing was off and we've had to replace a coolant hose. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this bad boy can get back home and he can start working on it to get on those slippery, disgusting East Coast trails. The trails that this vehicle has absolutely no reason to be on, but Marvin is the dude to change that. So we're really excited and we really hope that he doesn't have any more problems along the way, although I have a feeling that there might be one or two things. But as you saw, he took it off-road. We went on Double Sammy. It was incredible to watch. It was so much fun. You could see the smile from ear to ear on Marvin's face, just how much fun he's having with this vehicle. So I am really looking forward to catching up on FlexRock's rollovers on this series that he's doing with this vehicle, the Sleeper Project. Yeah. Here it is in all of its glory. Now, there is going to be a new schedule on Mischief Maker TV. Starting Wednesday, I'm going to be dropping a video every second day. I'm trying to make these videos a little longer and I just want my work to be a little better. We are going to be starting that new schedule and that will be running forever. So yeah, hopefully every second day, 7 a.m, Mischief Maker TV will be putting out a video. I thank you so much for being so patient with us during this time. You guys are just freaking awesome. I couldn't ask for better subscribers and better people to watch the channel, so I thank you. A lot is happening this week. My dad is in town for a couple of days, so I am enjoying just a little 3-day visit with him. And the record games is coming up. We've got a lot of stuff to do before the record games and it's happening like in 5 days time. So yeah, make sure you keep up with all the channels with that. There's a lot of people going to be coming. It's going to be so much fun. But thank you guys so much for watching as always. And we shall see you bright and breezy on Wednesday morning. See you there, guys.